And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Clase. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Off balance throw in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Showing us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand, but what really made this play happen.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Boots it. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitch.
Swing and a tapper. And the New York Yankees are headed to the AL Championship Series. So the New York Yankees are on their way to the League Championship Series, Singy.
And they did it in the most dominant way possible. And they're heading into the next round full of confidence, showing they're a force to be reckoned with here in October.
But you've got to feel for a team that's been all year battling for a spot in the postseason, only to see it come to an end in a first-round sweep.
Yeah, things happen at high speed at this stage of the year, Boog. I mean, a series can get away from you in a hurry, and that was really the case for them in this one.
Two on, 1 out. Luis Arias stepping in now for the Yankees. Now a screamer into the outfield. Macias grabs it on the run. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
And fouled off. fly ball right field. This could go the distance. Home run.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Bonilla brings it in for the third out. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Cody Bellinger getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Now, Boog, it's going to be a long series, but you can't ask for a better start for this home side. Their bullpen's getting rest at the right time, and they've got the lead. Performances like this can help you win a few games.
He goes down looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Fires across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
That one fouled hard the other way. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in Game 1 of the ALCS. Next offering is fouled back. Hard hit right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Joe back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Jose Quijada getting ready to go. Davis warming up as well. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one hammered. That's back. That one is gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive.
So one out, nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. Garcia, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. Fly ball down the line. Macias hauls it in to end the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Popped in the air, left field. Dominguez makes the play, and there's one down. Munoz in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. And he deals. Got him. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Macias in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Out there to center. Jones makes his way towards it, and that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Yankees 4, Tigers 2. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Hit in the air, center field. And there's one down. And here comes Bellinger. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs. And that's fouled off. Miller, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Rayner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Tigers trailing by 2 here in the late stages of game 1. On the ground right side. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Bonilla stands in now and watches strike 1. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees playing game 1 here at home. So the New York Yankees are not slowing down. They pick up the win here in game 1.
Now, these guys are undefeated so far in the postseason, Boog, and when a team has this much momentum behind them, they can ride it all the way to the World Series. So it's easy to start thinking about these guys as a team of destiny right now.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees. One down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And that's a fair ball. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up. Slides for the stop.
The feed for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-3. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Manager out of the dugout. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Adley Rutschman. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Going, gone. And they add on. It's 7-3.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 8-3.
Well, baseball gave us jazz, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. gives baseballs to lucky fans with home runs like that. Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Luis Ariz stands in. That one ripped right center field, and it hits the fence. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jason Dominguez. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Ingebrigtsen makes the play, and the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers. Have fared so far. Cody Bellinger getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. And a foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Makes the grab on the run. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
1 down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and
slings to first, and that is the inning. Go the Tigers. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. That's a laser base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there, out of here.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now at the plate, Jackson Holliday. That one hops against the fence. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Solid swing.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Luis Garcia.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Next offering is fouled back. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for 3rd. Stays put with 1 away. And next for New York, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. And that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's an 8-run lead. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's already homered here in this one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the late stages of Game 2. That one hammered, but pulled foul. On a line out towards center. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now it's Alex Bregman. On the ground out to short. They take the force out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a foul straight back. 0-2 now. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Ingebrigtsen. That one outside. Ball 1. Spence is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Young, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back in the Bronx, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Cody Bellinger. Garcia back to work. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bump.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive. Short.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. His second home run of the series. It's 13-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. That's back. Into the bullpen and gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 14-3.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
Ripped on a line. Macias makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Here's the third baseman, Jackson Holliday. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. So a man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. To short, could be two. One at second. Over to first, safe. Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first. Rutschman retired. That is the inning. They explode with 3. We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Russell Bonilla. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Spence in his 8th season, 32 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2019. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Tapped softly on the ground. On the run, sent it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. Isaac Paredes up now for the Tigers. Right through there for a strike. Outside. And 1-1. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
That cutter low and away can be a really...
And here comes the Yankees. Alex Vesia comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
This one in the air. Bellinger. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Vinny Pasquantino. Now this is in the air down the line. Dominguez gets under it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. So the New York Yankees are now in the driver's seat with a 2-0 lead in the series.
Yeah, and it'll be hard for him to not start thinking about the World Series, and maybe that's premature, but up 2-0 in a 7-game series, they got plenty of reasons to be confident.
Yeah, and for a team that's in a 2-0 hole, they've really got their work cut out for them as we head to a new venue for the next few games.